Hello and welcome to Happy Half Hour, a brand new show on Peoria Life brought to you by the Peoria Area Convention and Visitors Bureau, or as we like to say, because that's a mouthful, Enjoy Peoria. I'm your host, Kaci Geier, and you can join us here every Tuesday at 10:30 as we sit down with some of our awesome local businesses and tell you about some of the great events that are going on in the area. Now, not everybody knows what we do at Enjoy Peoria, so let me tell you. I'll fill you in. We market the Peoria area as a destination. It's our job to bring in visitors by tourism, through sporting events, meetings, and conventions. And we actually cover an 8-county area. It's not just, Peoria. We're the Peoria area. So we actually go all the way up to Princeton and down to Havana. And we get to be the local cheerleaders for all of the communities that we serve, and we have a blast doing it. In this week's show, we're going to be sitting down with the Peoria Playhouse Children's Museum and hear about some of the awesome programs that they have going on, as well as a really cool event that's happening this week. And we also have a special guest from the Peoria German American Society to talk to us about their Winterfest event. So sit back, relax, and stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Happy Half Hour. Out the door. Afterwards, get your picture taken and show everyone you escaped. Escape Peoria also has take-home games where you can solve a mystery in the comfort of your own home. Do you want to find out more about what's going on in the Peoria area? Well, check us out at enjoypeoria.com. All right, welcome back to Happy Half Hour. One of our favorite places to send families in the Peoria area is the Peoria Playhouse Children's Museum. But it's not always just fun and games for the kids. And on Thursday, the Playhouse is hosting an adults-only evening. And joining us from the Playhouse is Courtney Baxter and Tiffany McNeese. Thanks for coming, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so we're really excited to hear about this. But first, tell me about the Children's Playhouse.
Yeah, so the Playhouse is coming up on its third year being open, but it took kind of over a decade. Junior League of Peoria was working on it, and eventually it opened. So we're just learning more new things. We have awesome exhibits going on, awesome programming that is selling out all the time. And so it's really our mission to give kids the tools and inspiration to be explorers and creators of the world, as we say.
Very cool, very cool. And I know I've been before, and one of the things I thought was really neat was how it's very Peoria-centered, some of the exhibits. Could you tell us about some of the exhibits that you guys have?
Actually, one of our exhibits is called Peoria Then and Now. We also call it Tot Town, but it's really about some of the businesses that you would see in Peoria. In the past, we have a theater area, of course, speaking to Peoria's past. And then we have things like the farm. So the farm, of course, is really important to Peoria and Central Illinois.
Very cool.
You also noticed the Hub House.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a Peoria staple.
Oh, yeah.
And then the water table represents the Illinois River.
Oh,
so.
right, awesome. Awesome. I know. It's a lot of fun there. All right. Well, tell me about this event that you have coming up Thursday.
Okay. Hopscotch. Hopscotch is one of my favorite events.
Oh, yeah.
I started, one of the first events that I helped was hopscotch. So it made me fall in love even more with the Playhouse. Mm-hmm. And so it's adults only. And we get to play in the museum when the kids aren't there.
Oh, nice.
With the ticket, alcohol is provided. And we are featuring 5 local restaurants and 3 breweries who's going to provide whiskey cocktails and craft beers. And you get the drinks with your ticket. There's going to be food provided by the cookery. There's going to be games. We're going to play in the sand.
Oh, my gosh. It sounds like a dream.
It's perfect night. Awesome. So we consider it kind of like a date night, too. Mm-hmm. So if those that are curious about what to wear, it's not black tie, so come casual. But if you want to dress up for a date, bring your date because they're going to have fun, a little friendly competition. We also have a silent auction,
nice.
And it just opened, and we've already sold out of a couple things.
Oh my gosh! So people need to get their tickets soon.
Yeah, you can sign on and start your bidding right now. You don't even have to have a ticket yet to bid online, which is pretty awesome. And we also have a couple raffles, so those you don't have to be present to win those either. So we have a lot going on. We are almost sold out of tickets. We have a VIP lounge.
Oh my gosh.
And only VIP ticket holders get to go into it. Chuck Cowdery, who is a renowned author and whiskey expert, is going to be there. and you get extra whiskey tastings, you get an awesome shot glass, and you get to feel like a VIP.
I mean, what more can you want on a Thursday night?
Right.
Yeah.
And they're almost sold out too. So
that's amazing. So they need to get to they can get the tickets on your website?
Yep, they can go to our Facebook page and follow it there, or they can go to our website and connect to the Hopscotch ticket page. So
awesome. Well, that sounds like a blast.
It's going to be a blast.
Okay, so you have this event coming up, which sign me up.
Right.
What else? What else is there?
Exactly.
What else is going on at the Peoria Playhouse?
There's even
more.
more.
Yeah,
There is more. So Friday, February 9th, it's 5 to 8 p.m. We have family game night. New program for us, a new event. So it's kind of nostalgic. Families can play different games in our galleries, in our classroom spaces. So you can, play in our awesome exhibits that we have regularly, but also cool games. We have a giant Jenga game.
Fun.
Twister, all kinds of things like that. And then even cooler, even better, Bradley University Interactive Game Design.
Yeah.
They'll be there so families can actually work on their own games.
Oh,
We'll
cool.
have hot chocolate, goodies, because, it'll probably still be a little cold outside, so you can have your hot cocoa and play. All kinds of, and can't forget, we have discount in the gift shop. For our own games. So we have Flirt, we have Sneaky Snacky Squirrel, which is an awesome name to say. All those will be discounted as well. And also, if families are playing games, they're really getting into it. They play 5 games, they'll be entered for a chance to win some of those games are in the gift shop.
Very cool. And now, is this like a separate ticketed event, or is this just regular admission?
So it's for members. Members, it's free, I should say.
Oh, nice.
For regular guests, it's $9. So like I said, it's 5 to 8, so it's kind of those extended hours outside of what we usually have. So it should be really fun.
Awesome.
We're also looking for any people who want to volunteer as well.
Oh, yeah.
So
it sounds like a fun event to volunteer
at,
at,
it'd be
too.
super fun. You play games, drink hot cocoa, help some guests.
Awesome. And then I think we were talking about another exhibit that you guys have opening, or another event that's coming up.
We have another program. So we have an ongoing event series called Celebrate Peoria. So it's a series that we have bi-monthly now in 2018, but it celebrates cultural and religious diversity in Peoria. So in February 18th, 12 to 5, so the whole time we're open, it's Celebrate Peoria Black History Month. It's going to be really cool, not your typical Black History Month. We're focusing on innovations in science, in the arts. So there's going to be like a story time that is about hip hop, and you're actually going to listen to kid-friendly examples so they can like dance and like listen to it. There'll be some teens who are doing historical reenactments of famous African Americans from Jack and Jill here in Peoria. All kinds of things. Art making that's inspired by famous Black artists. So all kinds of fun, cool things to do, and that is included with regular admission.
Wow, well, that sounds like a blast. All right, girls, I think we're getting towards time, but I need to know, what are your favorite exhibits?
Ooh.
What are you most looking forward to playing with at Hopscotch?
Well, we do like motion commotion a lot. That's with all the balls. Everyone loves that. I don't know. I think I like the water table a lot, and I do like the farm kitchen because.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Mine's the sand table.
Is it?
I love building and art. So.
I loved the butterfly wall when I was there. How you can stand against the wall and you look over and there's a butterfly on your hand.
Yes.
It's a great place.
So much fun
It is. It's so much fun to be able to go. If you have kids, it's great to go. If you don't, go on Hopscotch night. Have a good time. It's a blast.
It is.
It's a blast. Well, thank you both for joining us. Remember, if you want to feel like a kid again, head out to the Peoria Playhouse on Thursday. Make sure you get your tickets because they are almost sold out. And stay tuned. More Happy Half Hour is ahead. It's going to be so much fun.
Peoria is alive with the sound of music. The award-winning musical comes to the Peoria Civic Center February 6th and 7th. And Enjoy Peoria is giving away an awesome prize package, including Peoria is alive with the sound of music. The award-winning musical comes to the Peoria Civic Center February 6th and 7th. And Enjoy Peoria is giving away an awesome prize package, including dinner for 2 at Peoria Hofbrau, gift cards to pick up a few of your favorite things at Relics, So Chic Boutique, and Rambler, and 2 tickets to the Sound of Music at the Peoria Civic Center. Text Broadway to 64600 or visit enjoypeoria.com/Sound of Music for your chance to win. Now get out your calendars because we're about to fill your free time. First up is Trivia Night. Did you know you could do trivia in the Peoria area pretty much every night of the week if you wanted to? So get a group together of your smartest friends, or maybe just the ones with the most useless knowledge in their heads, And check out one of the great trivia nights in the area. You can play Monday night at Brasky's, Tuesday at MD Sports Bar and Grill, Wednesday at Poor Brothers Tap Room, and Thursday at the Fox Pub. Next up, this event is for kids ranging from ages 8 to 16. Have you ever wanted to create your own video game but had no idea where to start? Now you can learn how at Peoria Riverfront Museum's Scratch Day Camp on January 27th. You'll start by learning how to think like a programmer and finish by making your very own computer game. And the best thing is, you'll be able to access your game from home and even create new games for free. Next up, there's still time to sign up for the 19th Annual Frosty 5K in downtown Peoria on January 27th. Brought to you by Family Corps. You can participate in the 5K or 1 mile walk, and your four-legged friends are even welcome to join you. All money raised goes towards programs benefiting youth in foster care. Last, but definitely not least, chill out at the Chill Billy at Camp Wakanda on January 27th. General admission to this winter event includes a chili lunch, open ice fishing, winter survival class, maple syrup tours, as well as a 2-hour and 8-hour endurance run. It's not for the faint of heart. You can find more information on these events as well as others at enjoypeoria.com or by following us on Facebook or Instagram at Enjoy Peoria. Come on in and bounce away the winter blues. Elevate Trampoline Park in Peoria. Elevate is the perfect place to jump, hang out, or have a party. They have 30,000 square feet of trampolines, foam pits, ninja warrior challenges, dodgeball courts, you name it. There's something for all ages and skill levels. They also have an area for private parties. Take off your shoes and see if you can still pull off that front flip at Elevate. Do you want to find out more about what's going on in the Peoria area? Well, check us out at enjoypeoria.com.
Welcome back to Happy Half Hour. On Sunday, get ready to travel back to the old country with the Peoria German American Society at their Winterfest event at the Lindenhof. Joining us from the German American Society is Pulfer.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. So Jeff, who do we have here today?
Well, I'm sort of dressed up as Odin,
Yeah?
which was basically a Viking and also a German god from many years ago. And it being Winterfest, of course, it reminds you of up north Anyway type thing. And of course, we had the movie Frozen a few years ago, which reminds all the kids about Vikings, stuff like that. So
Very cool, very cool. Well, the German American Society definitely knows how to promote the German culture in the most fun way in the Peoria area.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So, can you tell me more about the German American Society in general in Peoria?
Well, we've been around since as a German American Society since about the late 1930 type time frame. And we own 2 properties, one Hickory Grove Park, which is north of Peoria. We have 4 or 5 festivals out there every summer. We also own the Lindenhof on Harker Avenue, which is open to public every Friday nights for buffet, German buffets, usually 4 meats and buffet, and it's $12 all you can eat. Kids are $6 for 10 to 6 and 5 and under is free, so it's a good family place to go for dinner. We have entertainment every Friday night. Also, for a couple hours, use an accordion player or a small combo playing German music.
Wow, you guys are busy. So this might be a silly question, but do you have to be German to join the Peoria German?
No, you just have to be interested in having fun.
All right, having fun eating some schnitzel. Okay, well then tell me more about Winterfest.
Winterfest is kind of our celebration of, well, everyone's been cooped up in a house all winter long type stuff, and we're between the football games. There's really no major football game on this Sunday, so we're having a little party. So people are going to go to church in the morning on Sunday, want to go out for dinner someplace, come out to Winterfest. We got entertainment all afternoon from 12:30 to 5. We got 4 meats on our buffet this time. We got schnitzel, which you said was pork schnitzel, and we make our schnitzel, it's similar to tenderloin, but it's much, much better because of the seasoning we put on it. We also have swine braten, which is roast pork. We'll have bratwurst, and we'll have Bavarian baked chicken, along with assorted sides, including German potato salad, spätzle probably, red cabbage, sauerkraut type stuff.
And
we'll have German beers available.
good. Plenty of glue wine?
Plenty of glue wine, yeah.
All right.
If you have your glue wine from any of our previous Chris Quintal March, bring that out. We'll fill that up for you for $3, or you get a foam cup, we'll fill it up too. So on a cold day, a nice steaming cup of glue wine, which is spice mulled wine.
Okay, I feel like we need to explain what glue wine is.
Spice mulled wine. Basically, it's like inexpensive red wine. Put some spices in, like cloves, cinnamon sticks, and some other spices in it.
Okay.
And serve it up hot, and it's really, really good on a cold day.
it sounds-
And it's still supposed to be kind of cool on Sunday anyway.
I know, winter is back, so
Yeah.
that's perfect timing for you guys. I know that you guys have some fun ways for kids to get in free.
Kids getting free. If you're 5 and under, of course, you're free. And if you're like, is it either 10 or 12 and under, you wear a costume from Frozen, the Vikings, or Game of Thrones type
cool.
thing, you could eat free also.
Awesome. I feel
We're
like
also encouraging all adults to dress up too, just to have some
yeah.
fun also.
yeah, might as well. Where will the proceeds for this go?
Proceeds benefit Harmony, which is the men's social club of the group, and we also have our choir. We use it for we do some money goes for like a scholarship. We also do some other things in the community also. Plus, we also have our things we need to spend money on. We got to support the building and the rest of the club activity type stuff. So
now, if somebody wanted to get more involved with the Peoria German Society, where would they?
You can go to our website. You can download an application off that. Our dues are only $30 a year, so it's very, very inexpensive to join. And you can invite to some private club parties, stuff like that. Plus, you get first chance to work at the Oktoberfest, pouring beer or something like that, and you can have some fun. You can meet some fun people and do some stuff.
It seems like you guys have a really good time putting on all of these events.
Yeah, we have probably more cultural events open to the public probably than any other ethnic group in Peoria, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just in a few weeks we have our Fasching Ball, which is a Mardi Gras type event on February 10th, where you can dress up just like this or anything you want to, and it's the West McQueen Street band's playing that night.
Fun.
It's $8 to get in for that. A couple weeks after that, we have basically a Wurst dinner or sausage dinner, German sausage dinner on February 18th. And then March 11th, we have our halfway to Oktoberfest party called Marchtoberfest, which will have, be similar to Oktoberfest. We'll have some entertainment, some food typical of Oktoberfest, and kind of celebrate halfway to Oktoberfest. Plus
cool.
other things coming up after that.
Oh, I know. And that's the great thing is we have so many great cultural festivals, from spring to fall. But then I think people kind of forget about, all the other great things we have going on. So you guys definitely keep the docket full.
Well, thank you.
Which is
we
fantastic.
try to.
Yeah.
We try to.
Well, thank you so much for coming today, Odin. We appreciate you making it in. Again, if you have any questions about Oktoberfest or about any of the German American festivals, you can check them out on their Facebook page.
PeoriaGermans.net. Plus, we have Facebook pages for the Lindenhof and also the Peoria German Central Society.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And again, Winterfest is at the Lindenhof, Peoria, from 1 to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Get your greatest Viking costume and get on out there. It'll be fun. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you.
Well, and this is all the time we have for this week's episode of Happy Half Hour. If you are ever looking for anything fun to do, whether it be a new restaurant to try, the newest attraction, or a fun weekend event, check us out on enjoypeoria.com or follow us on our Twitter page, our Facebook page, or our Instagram. Thanks again for joining us on Happy Half Hour. And as my mom always said, if you're bored, it's because you're boring. So get out there and enjoy Peoria. Thanks.
PeoriaLife.com.
Okay.
Thank
We're
you.
done.